Salutations citizens, Jackman here, and we are back in Pokemon HeartGold, the subscriber Nuzlocke, with Trainer Jackman and his 3 holdout Pokemon, CPT, the Ursaring, Machine Gun, I don't know what I'm clicking on, the Machine Gun, the Arcanine, and Doc Savage, the Magmortar, all level 31. Yes, the team's doing well. We beat 2 gym leaders in a row last time, which I'm very happy about. But unfortunately, this old man here still won't let me go past. I need to go and defeat Team Rocket again. I don't know why the world relies on 10-year-olds to do all their law enforcement, but apparently that's the way of the Pokemon world. It's messed up. Fortunately, I now have a flying bear, so I don't have to walk all the way there. I can just hop on. There he goes. And we can just glide all the way to Goldenrod. How am I looking health-wise? I don't know if I healed. I'm pretty sure I healed, but... No, I don't want to use strength. No, I don't want to use strength. Summary. PP at max? PP's at max. Okay. Pretty sure then that I healed up. So let's go and check the radio tower. See, there's a dude. Oh, okay. So he's saying, Brat, you don't belong here. Get lost. But then he doesn't actually stop me from walking past. I thought maybe he'd... or she would prevent me from going down this alleyway, but they have not. So I'm just going to go past then. What's up? So this is the radio tower. Okay, I said that, not knowing that he was about to, or she was about to say that. That was me saying, so this is the radio tower, not me reading the dialogue there. So that tickled me. Gonna go inside. So Scram, get out of here! You actually gonna stop me? No. No one can visit the tower now. Well, I mean, I'm here. No one tells me what to do. I'm Trainer Jackman. I'm 7 gyms into the Pokemon Elite Ford League. Who are you? We have business going on. I was told to let anyone pass but Team Rocket. Do you understand? We were in the cool black uniform of Team Rocket. So I need to get I need to get a Team Rocket uniform. Okay. I don't remember this happening in the original Gold and Silver. This is a new development. I need clothes. Where can I get clothes? What? Seriously, where can I get clothes from? I don't know. There's nowhere. There's not a clothes store in this town, is there? Jenny. Joy, even. No, Jenny's the police officer. Who's suspiciously absent while Team Rocket take over the Pokemon Center, the radio tower. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. They haven't. Hang on. Let's give Professor Oak a call. He's the Pokemon Professor. He wants to know about my Pokedex. This is not the time for my Pokedex, Oak. Tell me to get into the radio tower. You are useless to me. Why did I ever think that you could in any way be helpful to me? Alright, there's a guy blocking here. Maybe it's down here somewhere. I think this is Bill's house. Yes, this is Bill's house. I know this is Bill's house because a while back, when I was training up CPT and Machine Gun and Doc Savage, as well as the other members of the team who have died, I came into this room and talked to Bill, and he gives you a Pokemon. And I said no at the time, and he says he gives me an Eevee. I don't actually know whether he does give you an Eevee. Well, I mean, he would normally, obviously, but... Okay, let's go down the tunnel. But I don't know what he actually gives you in this game. But I haven't got a Pokemon from Goldenrod, so... Okay. So, you know, if you say, hey, if you're reading this, sign up, and that could be you. I can find out what it is. As is, though, I'm not going to be able to find out. So, to recruit Nimbu. Ah, here we go. We ran out of uniforms. I heard this studio has some, so I decided to borrow one. He's here. Why don't you change as well? I mean, it would be nice to see me, but my bear's blocking the way. Yeah, look at me. I'm a Team Rocket dude. Ha ha ha. Okay, I quite like this. See, the original Gold and Silver was just... Yeah, the dialogue changes. Oh, I wonder... Can I just leave? Can I just go... Oh, no, the people are blocking too... Can I fly away? I really want to know whether I can just, like, leave as Team Rocket and go and, like, see my mum. And she'll be like, what have you done? What decisions have you made to lead you down this path? Can I fly my bear? This isn't the ah, damn. I want to show my mum my Team Rocket costume. She'll be like, oh my god, why did I let my 10-year-old boy out into the world? He's been picked up by a criminal organisation. What's up, Whitney? Tee-hee. Very villainous. Okay. They're just blocking. They're all really ecstatic that a 10-year-old has joined their criminal organisation. I love Team Rocket, but they are at the same time monsters. But I can go in now. Hey, sup? I'm joining Team Rocket. Here I am. Hey, can I get in now? Who? Hey, Team Rocket. I'm just like, oh crap! Don't. I don't know whether I'm embarrassed to be in a Team Rocket costume. I'm like, don't blow my cover. Oh, I don't get to wear my costume anymore. I was hoping I'd have at least one battle with it, so I'd have like Team Rocket Gold. Now I gotta fight him. Come on, Who? Who do you think you are? Gentleman Antoinette. Well, this should be fine. I'm several levels higher. So I realised, I did it as a video description a couple of videos back, but there is one, there are two water fighting Pokemon, but I don't think Calcio was in. I think he was Calcio's like Generation 5 or 6. It wasn't in this game. So the only water fighting Pokemon is Poliwrath. So if someone has a Poliwrath, my team's scuppered. Because it's water fighting. And it's like, I got nothing against that. I can't beat water fighting. I don't even have, none of my guys actually have any moves that are good against water or... Oh, that's tell true. My CPT can fly. So CPT is going to be the one to go for if I have to fight a Poliwrath. And it's a very real possibility that someone will have a Poliwrath. It's quite a common Pokemon. I mean, as common as any other Pokemon in this game. Nice. You were trying to be sneaky. A typical idea of the meek. So what did you come here for? He just came in to blow my cover and then piss off. I bought you so like on my shoulder. I thought you were going to go. I've heard you've joined Team Rocket. What the shit? Look, I'm going to spend all your money on berries if you don't quit. And it's like, Mum, look, I was just undercover. All right, I was a secret agent, man. It's fine. God damn it, Who? It's like, who? Yes, who? Goodbye, Mum. God. I really dislike my mum in this game, and I shouldn't. Hey. Why would they want to take... Oh, actually, no, I know why they want to take over the radio tower. So they can broadcast the signal that made Magikarp evolve into Red Gyarados. Or a shiny Tyranitar, as it turned out. So they can broadcast that and make all the Pokemon go into a rage. You got 5 Pokemon. Christ, dude. What? I mean, they're all quite low level, but still, that's a lot of things I have to fight. So I'm gonna next Rock Water, I think. So I guess Rollout. Yeah, that should be fine. Well, I gotta be. Oh, okay. Rollout. I knew Rollout got stronger with each hit, but I didn't know you couldn't not use it. I thought it was like if you used it twice in a row, you got stronger. Glacian. Yeah, let's switch out for Doc. Fire and Ice. Fire wins. Because the one thing I know about fire, and that's that you can't freeze fire. Unless you can freeze fire. Also, Doc Savage has no fire moves. So this has been kind of a pointless endeavour. Whatever, we'll hit him with a Seed Bomb. Gotta remember that Doc Savage doesn't actually have any fire moves anymore. But I should be able to resist this, at least. Yeah, look at that. Oh, my speed! I'm still first, though, so it's fine. You have a really slow Glacian. Or I have a really fast Doc Savage. I don't know. I've never... Well, I say I've never raced him against anyone, but I actually have. I spent an entire episode doing exactly that. Let's put CPT back in. They're both 32 now. We still want to keep people leveled, and I don't think I've got anything particularly effective against Gabite. Oh, although he's Dragon and Ice would have been effective, but well, that's fine. He's 10 levels lower, so 8 levels lower. Whatever. Strength should be Dragon or no, 8 levels lower than a bear. A bear will cave your skull in. We've been over this. Bear's really good at caving skulls in Darkrai. Right. I mean, it's going to be low level, so it's fine. Yeah. Oh no, it disabled my strength. Okay. I guess we'll try Clamp? Is Clamp at... I don't know why I taught you Clamp. Was that the one I had to learn? I think it might have been the one I had to learn. Oh, that's not too bad. And then we'll fly! Oh no, he's put me to sleep. We won't fly. But he's clamped. In his sleep, he's still going... Right, he's got an ability that hurts me while I'm asleep, so I'm going to leave. Yeah. How do you like a cartwheel, Fire Dog? Not very much. Most people don't, I've discovered. I love him, though. Yes, keep battling. You can defeat Skorupi. Oh, shit. He's having a seizure. Quick! Make sure he doesn't swallow his tongue. Put a wallet under in his mouth. Or just knock him unconscious. That'll work, too. Put him in the recovery... How do you put a scorpion in the recovery position? Do scorpions have tongues? There's so many questions here that I don't know the answers to. Really, I'm not medically trained to deal with this situation, and you should take it to a Pokemon Center. That would be the responsible thing to do. But of course, Team Rocket, who can rely on them to be responsible? Huh, no one. Especially their leader. Their leader can't rely on them. He's like, God, they're all useless. They've been cakewalked by a 10-year-old with 3 fucking Pokemon. I mean, I say that, I have to actually do it first. There's an entirely possibility that I fight one of them who's got a level 50... Giratina. I already fought one of those, but whatever. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think I'll probably be able to get as far as... actually Giovanni before I run into any trouble. I'm pretty sure this is where you fight Giovanni. I don't think there's another Team Rocket fight in the game. Because, I mean, we're 1 gym away from the 8th gym, and then it's just the Elite Four. Unless they've added in an extra story. Maybe there's a sequence after you defeat the Elite Four. It's like, now time to flush out the last of the Team Rocket Rocketeers. Grunts, that's what they're called, not Rocketeers. Rocketeers fight Nazi. Here we go, Magmortar versus Magmortar. But I bet you didn't expect my Magmortar to know the power of Surf! No, you didn't. I mean, who would? It's like a giant firebird, I bet it's not going to use any water, so oh god, it's surfing! Take this place over, they have some big plan. I wonder what it is. So it's a good thing they didn't tell you, because you lost to me. See, Team Rocket's forced to expand, but we're making a comeback here. If you say so. Gentleman Antoine. Gentleman Bob, okay. The other one was Gentleman Antoine, I guessed the name. Oh, it's a Happiny. Oh, how adorable. I should have healed, but I have a feeling I can probably get away with not healing for this fight. And then Q Mewtwo. I say it's like a legendary Pokemon are the ones that normally kill me. They're not. I normally get killed to like really inconspicuous things. Like I'll go, oh that looks pretty weak, and then it's like Mega Blizzard, and it's like, oh shit, you used Mega Blizzard on my ground Pokemon. That's not even a move. You've just made that up in the fight, knowing that you couldn't beat with any of your current moves. You just invented it, and I know so little about Pokemon that I don't know that you've made it up. And in the game's like, haha, he doesn't know. Just do whatever you want. Send out a Magikarp that knows Hyper Beam. It's fine. So remember this time that Doc doesn't know any fire moves. So I send out my actual fire. See, this is the thing. I have a fire Pokemon and a fake fire Pokemon. It's a decoy fire Pokemon to trick my opponents, which would be quite useful if my opponents had anything better than artificial intelligence, like the very basic artificial Pokemon intelligence. Like I'm going, haha, send up my fake fire Pokemon, and I think he's fire. We'll use water against him. But I mean, that would still work actually. That doesn't work. He's fire. He has fire moves. Oh my god, he can surf. But you know what will actually happen is I'll go, here's my Doc Savage, and I go, oh no, Tail Whip. It's like great. I'm pretty sure all of the moves is just kind of like I don't actually know how AI moves are chosen. Like, are they on some sort of algorithm that just randomly chooses a move from their pool of moves? You'd think that would be the case. So I haven't defeated you. You're looking over there, so I'm just going to walk past. Hey! Someone needs to put a beating on this mean Team Rocket. Like 3 years ago, even! Yes! Like 3 years ago, even. And I'm just the 10-year-old to do it. Help. What does this say? Oh, it's just the sign. Hi. Ha ha ha! How boring. Yeah, I've beaten everyone else on this floor. But, you know, fine. Gentleman Mallory. Got a hoot hoot! Heavens. Do you know what happens to an owl when you slap it with a bear? Same thing as everything else. Yeah! That was a nice one-liner. I didn't even realize she only had one Pokemon. Let's heal, because I keep forgetting to do that. Not that it's been a problem, but still. If I don't, I'll fight something that I could have otherwise survived, and I'll die, and then I'll get sad briefly. So this guy knows what's happening with Team Rocket. It's like, it's terrible how Team Rocket's trying to control the Pokemon, but members of Team Rocket don't know what's happening. Oh, are you a dude? No, I thought you were just a guy. I didn't think you were a member of Team Rocket. I was just walking around and talking to people. That's fine. I'm happy to fight these guys. It's good experience for when I fight the 7th gym leader. Ooh, but this guy's strong. Oh, I should have used Rollout. That would have made more sense. Can you hit him? No. Now that I'm confused, I'm not going to use Rollout because it's dangerous. See, because then I won't be able to heal, which is what I'm going to do on the next move. Good job, I bought all of these fresh waters. Also, I'm in Goldenrod, so if I run out of fresh waters, I can just leave and get some more. Well, assuming I don't run out of one in the fight. Do you know, I was like, I won't switch out to Doc Savage. I'll just slap him with my bare fists and it'll be fine. And it's turned out to be really irritating. There we go. Slap him with your bare hands. He's just a small duck. Doesn't even have cannon arms. What kind of an embarrassing duck is he? He's Hoisin now. That's not a type of duck. He's Pancakes now. Yes, because he's a fighting type and you're a... Oh, I should have sent out Doc with his psychic, would have been better. Oh well. Machine gun should be able to dispatch this fellow. I mean, look, he's not even evolved like my glorious Arcanine. Flame Wheel. Yeah, we're doing some good one-hit KOs here. Doesn't me slightly worried that we're doing so much damage. Corphish. Keep battling? I don't know what a corphish is. I guess it's a type of fish. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's a water Pokemon. Okay. It's not really much. Bone Rush. Dang! You may... Oh. See how... Oh, yeah, that's kind of painful. Yeah, let's play us safe and put out CPT again. He's a little bit wounded, but at least he's not. My silk scarf! How dare you! No, look at CPT now. Looks like a fool. Now he's just a naked bear. And before he had his beautiful silk scarf on, and you know, people looked at people were wowing and go, "Wow, look at that bear with that scarf! Oh my god, such a hunk!" But now look at him. Now they're just like, "Wow, look, it's a bear! Rock and run! He'll eat us and steal our honey." Because people are bear racists. Fucking bear racists! I can't stand them. I don't know who that was phoning me, but I've got rockets to beat. I don't have time to answer the phone. What the shit? Can't stand a bear racist. The worst kind of people. Just behind actual racists. Like, I would take an actual bear racist over an actual racist any day of the week. Because, you know, honestly, I live in England. We don't really have bears. So, you could be a bear racist all you want in England. It doesn't really come up in casual conversation. Generally just when you're watching Winnie the Pooh, or playing Pokemon, as it turns out. Right, shit, Voltorb. Shit. Okay. Fly! Okay. Well, he didn't explode. This was what I was thinking. Fly, and then if he explodes, he won't hit you. Ah! But that's okay, I should be able to kill it. Because it used Screech and didn't explode. Voltorbs are terrifying. Voltorbs and Electrodes and Golem. Just anything that can use Explode or Self-Destruct is terrifying to me. Like, I dread seeing a Voltorb in a battle now more than I do not an Arcanine, an Entei or a Suicune or any of your, you know, Celebi, any of your standard God-level legendary type Pokemon. Because they're generally rubbish, as it turns out. But... oh, do you know what? I've sent this out and it's ground ice. So I'm like, I'll use Flame Wheel. Actually, it should still be fine. But I now won't be able to one-hit KO. Okay, it's still super effective. Because it used Endure. There we go. I mean, I suppose grats for making me... this is the long game. It's just like, we're just making him use up all of his PP before he gets to the final boss, and then have no moves to use against us. Ha 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 ha! Go... keep batting. It's like, should we block the door, sir? No, let him leave and go to the Pokemon Center anytime he wants to. It's only fair. Like, it kind of defeats the point then of having a gauntlet for him to make his way through before he gets to you then, sir. Yes, well, that's probably why we keep losing, because I'm fucking idiot. And the Team Rocket people go, well, if you're stupid for, you know, you're the leader and you're an idiot, what does that make us? And then he just laughs and laughs and laughs. And they cry into their berets. And like, you told us these berets were cool! Why did we trust you, Giovanni? Why? And that's why you should stay in school, kids, and not become either a Pokemon trainer or a member of an organised crime syndicate when you're 10. You can do it later if you want. Because, I mean, at that point, you're your own person. I can't tell you what to do. But don't do it when you're 10. Or whatever age. I mean, these people are adults. I don't know what message I'm trying to say here. We're playing Pokemon. Look, it's a Ledian. I used to have one of those. It was shit. It was a genuine burden the entire time I had it on my team. Because the entire time I had it, I thought, God, on the one half, as its trainer, I have an obligation to keep it alive. But on the other side, I really wish it would die so I could replace it with something better. And then it died. And then the other 5 Pokemon I had on my team also died. And then I didn't have enough Pokemon to replace it. And now I'd quite happily have him back on my team. I don't think he'd want to be on my team, but I'd happily have him. It wasn't paying attention to how much CPT had leveled up there. So who's locked himself in? The Team Rocket boss has locked himself in. So I need to go up to the 5th floor, get the director. So I'm on the 3rd floor now, I think. Get the director's password and come back down. Kind of similar to the last Team Rocket base I did, where I had to get the bird and then come back down and get the bird to open the door. Oh no, I had to get the 2 passwords first, then open the door, then get the bird to open the password. Team Rocket is just the dumbest, stupid. Like, they're infecting me. They're affecting my word usage. I can't even insult them eloquently anymore. It just turned into name-calling. I mean, name-calling is really all I was doing to them anyway, but now I can't even do it in a way that's tolerable. I'm just using whatever. You're an Ambipom. It's just, you know, fuck off. I don't remember Ambipom looking quite so stupid. I gotta point out, like it's got like those weird, stupid buck teeth. Apom was, I mean, Ash had an Apom, so he was kind of important for a little bit. But Ambipom looks just stupid. Maybe that's why Ash never evolved it, or maybe he did. I actually don't know what happened to Apom. I assume he gave him to Professor Oak at the end of the region, like he does all of his Pokemon. I really hate Ash. I really hate Ash. Like, I used to love him when I was a kid. No, I mean, as much as you can, a cartoon child. No, hang on, that's wrong. I was a child at the time, it was fine. I used to like Ash as a protagonist when I was a kid and Pokemon was on. And then as I got older and the series went on and Ash just didn't develop at all in any significant way, I just got more and more frustrated at him. And it's just like, you just evolve your Pikachu, alright? And just keep your good Pokemon. Stop dicking about trying to challenge yourself at the beginning of every gym. Why doesn't Pikachu, like, by the time you got the 8th region, why isn't Pikachu level 100 and just killing everything? Freaking hate Ash. What should have happened is what happened in the game. Ash should have been the trainer for the Pokemon League, and then he should have, for the Joe Kanto, he should have beaten the Elite Four, and then they should have moved on to someone else. Gold should have been. I think Ethan is Gold's real name, like canon name, like how Red's canon name is Red. We know Red's canon name is Red because in Gold and Silver you go back to Kanto and you fight both Red and Blue, and that's their name. It is the dumbest thing. But that's what it should have been. They should have then alternated between the different characters. And then, like Ash could have come back, 3 years older in Gold and Silver, and they could have progressed it and gone back and forth, and the characters could have shown up as cameos, and it would have been genuinely compelling. Instead, they decided to stick to the ageless 10-year-old, who I think now is 12 years old. I think he has actually aged as of the recent series. I'm not 100% sure. And it's just, he doesn't get any stronger, he doesn't get any weaker. He keeps losing. Like, people really thought he was going to win this year, and he didn't. Yeah, sorry. Look, Pokemon battles don't make for good radio. We're going to narrate as we go along. Like, oh, she sent out a Metapod, and he's got a Fire Duck. I wish they did actually, like, when they did Pokemon. There must be some guys who like, because by now there's like, there's like 800, 900 Pokemon with Sun and Moon. Coming on to 1,000 Pokemon soon. There must be some times when you get spec commentators at Pokemon Arena fights who goes, and he's brought out. It's the horse one with the, not the fire horse, but the other horse. Is there another horse? I don't know. There might be one in. There's a zebra. Yeah, the horse with the thing on its tail. I actually don't know what that one's called. So that would work. There must be. I mean, I say there must be. It's a fictitious universe that doesn't exist, and as far as I know, when you're making it up, that generally everyone knows what everything is. I don't know what. I know what I mean when I say the things I say. If you don't know what I mean, then you need to try a little bit harder. That's all I'm saying. It's not my problem. You're a different Pokemon to the one I thought you were going to be. I thought you were the evolved form of Electabuzz, but that's Electra Buzz times 2. This is what I'm talking about. It's like, and he's brought out the big electric bumblebee man. Then again, they're commentators on Pokemon fights, so maybe they've done slightly more research into the names of Pokemon than I have, which is none. But there have been numerous points where I could have looked stuff. Well, I mean, there has been stuff I have looked up, like how to get the Firestone and a few different bits and bobs. But what I'm saying is there's numerous bits that they could have looked up, that I could have looked up even, that I haven't. Pokemon commentators are not quite as unprofessional as I am. Director! Like, don't worry, Director. I'm a 10-year-old boy with 3 Pokemon. I'm here to save the day. I don't know where the police are. Oh, it's this guy. The guy with the bird. Tristian. I don't remember what his real name is, but Tristian. I don't know what his fake. I can't remember what his fake name is. I also forgot that he was a preschooler. There's lots of things here that I'm forgetting. Oh, but he's got strong. He's got strong pokes on his side. But fortunately, so do I. You couldn't see it, but I pushed my glasses up my nose when I said that. It looked really cool, I think. No, let's keep battling. Because whilst Omanyte is water, Omanyte is also rock! And the grass move would have been better. Don't know why I used Surf, but if I fuck it, it's dead, so who cares? If I'd used the grass move there, I would have seemed really intelligent, but I didn't. This one I will switch, because... Level 30 Articuno, that could be that's going to be a legitimate problem, actually. But even the legendary Ice Bird pales in comparison to Fire Cartwheel Dog, maybe. Let's see if I kill it. Oh, almost, okay. It will pale in comparison. We took aim. Well, fortunately. The problem with taking aim before you take a shot is that the guy who shoots at you doesn't take aim, but shoots and hits you twice wins. That's the moral of that story. It's incredibly specific, but I think you'll find works in let's switch Pokemon. So, Doc's got a Psychic move, so that'll be quite good against this Hitmonchan. I think I dodged that quite handily there. No one noticed. Good. As we were. I was going to say about Articuno. Articuno was the first Pokemon I ever used a Master Ball on. I think I mentioned this when I talked about catching a Mewtwo with a... no, when we talked about Tyranitar, I talked about catching a Mewtwo with an Ultra Ball. Because I used my Master Ball on Articuno. So Articuno has a special place in my heart as the Pokemon that made the Mewtwo fight incredibly difficult. Dodio's normal flying. Or whatever, I'll send out Machine Gun because he hasn't leveled up yet. So yeah, you're a rubbish bird. So yeah, Flame Wheel's gonna be the best there. This is the stab! Oh. How did Dojo use acupressure? But with its beak. That's one of its beaks, of course. I ask stupid questions, I ask questions sometimes, and then as I'm saying them, my head goes, this is the answer to the question you're asking. And it's like, well, I've already started asking the question now, brain, so I'll have to answer it. I'll have to finish saying the question and then answer it myself, and looks foolish. But also, at the same time, clever, because I knew the answer. I don't know what a Mesprit is, though. But keep fighting, Machine Gun Dog. Oh, it's the Lake Sprite. Okay, it's a legendary Pokemon. What? Am I losing? Maybe. It might be a water. I can't remember. Let's hit it. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine then. But it is actually reasonably strong. Ooh. Sadly, I don't know exactly what it is. It might be Psychic. In which case... let's try X-Scissor. Let's heal, and then use X-Scissor. I'm not taking any chances when I've only got 3 Pokemon. I'm like an overprotective dad with his kids. Except I'm making my kids fight other kids in some sort of weird underground child fighting arena. So in a ways, I'm a terrible father. Shitting, damn it, stop. This is annoying. There. Yes, okay, it's Psychic. Good. That X's is really good. I gotta keep that. Alright, tell me where the director is. We stashed our director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the Goldenrod Tunnel. I will give you the basement key to get the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. I mean, if you didn't, literally, I cannot do anything further to you. What's up, Ralph? You got some... a wild sea dot slipped away from me in front of my kid. Can I just hang up on him? It's like, haha, I've beaten the Team Rocket second and third in command. I don't know, I don't give a shit. Now it's time to... oh, I'm getting a phone call. What is it? No. Look, I'm really in the middle of something here, John. Just go away. Just please piss off. That doesn't happen to Bruce Willis. Alright? That doesn't happen to, other action stars. And, Carl Urban. He's one. Yeah. It's really late at night, and it's really hot. Just my brain's not functioning at 100% here. Just leave me alone. So he's hid. I need to go all the way back to. This is so annoying. I need to go all the way back over to the underground area. On the plus side, I need to go back outside, so I might as well go to the Pokemon Center and heal. So that's quite handy. So I got a 10-year-old's come to save us. It's like, oh, he's come back downstairs. Have you beaten Kit? Oh, all right. Well, he's gone. And just calmly just run back out into the street. Can I leave now? Yeah, I can just leave. I can just Team Rocket. There's no sense of urgency here. Like, I understand why they've done it, so that you can't get sort of stuck in a situation where you can't get back out again. Like, they don't want to go, oh no, you're in a situation where you can't possibly win. So, you know, you have to reload. I mean, you can't die in Pokemon. I mean, I can because I'm rules. But you generally can't die in Pokemon. The point I'm making is there's no sense of urgency when they just let you leave, and you can just be like, right, I'm gonna go. I need to stop this terrorist organization. I'm gonna leave and come back in about a week, and then I'll fight you. I'll fight the rest of you because you're quite strong, and so I need rest. Just regather my thoughts. Again, that didn't happen during Die Hard. You didn't defeat like 7 of the terrorists and go, all right, guys, I'm gonna go home. See my kids, celebrate Christmas. Should we meet back up New Year? You gonna still be here New Year's? I'll come back. It's fine. Blacksuit's been running around. I was wondering what's going on. So you took on Team Rocket. You are impressive. You may be able to face the legendary... I mean, I fought loads of them. Like, I think right now I have literally fought every legendary Pokemon. Spinning Geisha Girl. She's probably... There's probably nothing suspicious about her. She's probably completely above board and absolutely normal. I should give her no more thought. God damn it, there's more to... God, there's a lot... Oh, and the game's... Yeah, I was going to say the game's glitched, because there's nothing loaded up on the side here. Alright, back in a sec. Slam. Okay, this is going a lot better. Now, this is where she throws out the legendary Pokemon. Spearow. Oh, yeah, go on then.